Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of JSmith Plays Tower Climb. This will be episode 12, and we will just get right underway. Ambition will take you there. Hopefully there will be the top, and ambition will be me kicking this game's ass, finally. I've been pretty good at getting, to the upper echelon of levels, I would say. Getting to the heart level twice in a row is no small feat. So hopefully I'll be able to do a repeat process of that, and even, perhaps, beat my old record. Which I would love to death. Well, maybe not to death, but I would certainly welcome it, because I like winning this game, and I like the idea that I'm progressing through it. So as I can't seem to go any higher... Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh no. Okay. Just avoid all the jumps that I cannot make. Luckily enough, I picked these awesome purple berries from the bushes, which allow me to... Oh my god, something just exploded or something. Okay. So, I guess this game is really trolling me right now, as I can't I couldn't make it up that particular jump without using one of my jump potions, which kind of sucks for me, but that's okay. I had 4 of them, down to 3. I have to use these things wisely, else bad things happen and I tend to waste them, and then I find myself trapped, stuck, and otherwise incapable of progressing upward, because I would have reached a point where jumps have become useless. There's a witch down there, but I have not picked up any golden berries yet, I don't think, which would render her effectively useless in every form of the word. So let's get this blast berry. Very nice. We will make our way up and over to the right. I don't want to waste too much of these berries that I'm gathering. My legs feel invigorated. That is usually the spiel that they tell you when you have 2 jump potions or jump berries that you're able to utilize. So there's one. Probably not going to have to use the other one, which is cool for me, but we'll use it anyways, because I like to not waste things ever. So I could use a potion, but I'm gonna try my luck at climbing this wall and then climbing across the ceiling, and I'm gonna try to make it over to the right there. And I do, because I'm awesome. So grab the jump potion, grab the golden berry, and we will continue our journey upwards. So let's see, I have 1 jump berry, 2 jump berries, soon to have 3, finally get another witch. I only have the 1 berry though, don't really need to use it. Guess I could, but I'm gonna save my berries for a little bit later. I'm also going to pick that guy up, fantastic, and continue my journey ever on upwards. I think I have 3, hopefully this doesn't, okay. I can jump thrice midair, not gonna need to do that. Last episode, I accidentally picked up, I believe, 4, maybe 5, but it caused my heart to rupture, so I don't want to do that again. But one thing that you'll I think this is gonna be, no, never mind, I'm an idiot. So one thing that you'll notice me doing is, by the end of the level, if I have a bunch of jump berries, I tend to use them all, and it's not that I'm wasting them, it's just that they don't carry on from room to room. So it's the need for them just kind of dies out. So if I get to the top, I'd do it out of fun or just because I want to. So, take that as you will. So we finally arrived to the hatchery, which is the second series of level, and by far, probably my most hated. It's not that... Generally, it's a fairly simple and straightforward, avoid the worms and stuff, which is easy enough. And even the jumping puzzles and, overall platforming isn't too bad. It's only when you get these damn beetles that come. Oh shit, I wasted that. Okay, so that beetle is in the top right. You might have been able to see it for a brief second there. But, fudge. Butts. Sticks. Okay. Not too much of a problem. But, okay, so this beetle thing, it's gonna hatch out of its egg, and then it's gonna come after me like a demon spawn, which sucks. But it was only one this level, easy enough to avoid. Continue my journey. Okay, cool. So nothing bad has happened yet. Patiently awaiting for something astronomically terrible to happen, but we will see, and we will cross that road when we get there. But for now, relatively safe, relatively easy. Hopefully this beetle kind of stays his distance, but he's gonna track me down. Nope. Okay, great. I got him on a path that he will not follow me, which is the best kind of path as far as I'm concerned. So there's a beetle over there to the right hanging out in lava. It's still in larva form, so the larva is hanging out in lava. I tried to say that a bunch of times fast. Larva's hanging out in lava, larva's hanging out in lava, larva's hanging out in lava. I guess it's not too difficult. Okay, so, oh god. I just bought a jump potion there. I'm gonna use it right here. And maybe another one. No, okay. Whew. Close. Very, very close. So, climb up. This dog. There's a dog right there. Oh, son of a bitch. Don't jump up. Don't jump up. Okay, great. Cool. So sometimes the sleeping dogs, if they wake up, they will just jump off or jump out at you, which is something I try to avoid to the best of my abilities. But no worries. Made it to the next level. And it's a water level, as you can tell by the sound effect at the very beginning. Oh, mother! Scheisse! Poison or something killed me. But I got those berries, or at least I hope I got those berries, which will... Fuck. Which will allow me to buy an extra life from the witch right here. So, 4... Okay, great. Just continue to move on upwards. Is something coming out at me? Is something happening down below? I don't know. It sounds like it. But I'm nearly to the top, and let's go through the door, and I think this will take me to the conservatory. Press X to continue, and yes, I love the conservatory. One, I think it's a little bit easier than the other levels, if only for the fact that there's always seems to be a lot of maneuverability when it comes to platforming. And although it is tight quarters, that allows me to kind of have a better way to grasp onto ledges or ceiling tiles, you know, what have you. But so that just allows for easier platforming. But the witches, I believe, are more of a rarity, so I'm not going to see too many of them around, although I need to find another one. But actually, I would love to find a... Oh, no. I would love to find... Oh, what the hell was that? That was weird. Okay. What is that talking about? Oh, another golden berry. I would love to find one of those. That would help me out a big load. Like them. Oh, never mind. Don't want to talk about big loads. That's just inappropriate material for my channel. Let's move on from there. Hey, golden berries. Oh god. Oh, whoa, that was kind of close. So another enemy that you naturally have seen are these, well, in the conservatory anyways, are these kind of plants that shoot at, damn it, another water level. Okay, don't die here. Fish are angry, super angry. Let's just move on as fast as possible. Not too much water, which is okay enough. What's the best way up here? I guess I'll try my luck at moving up this way. I'm gonna wait for this to go off again. There's a witch over to the right in the midst of some spikes. Let's go hang out with her. Can't really buy much. I'll get a jump potion, and I think that'll be it for me for now. Because I already have an extra life, right? Yes. Yes, I do. So I have 2 lives right now, and that's the most that you can store. So it would be futile to even attempt to get another life, extra life from the lady, because she just won't give it to me. Which is unfortunate, but that's how the game rolls. And I suppose if, you know, you had infinite or all the access to all the lives ever, And since it's a randomly generated game, there is probably concern for, you know, it being too cheap, in the sense that, you know, you might be able to get like a shit ton of lives in one game and just kind of roll through the game just, you know, without too much of a need or care about your life, which is basically the opposite of what I've been exposed to in this game. So let's see what is going on up in this direction. Can I go through here? I sure can. Fantastic. I want to go up, but I gotta wait for these pods to go. Oh, shit. Okay, great. I made it. Good deal. Like, basically FDR over there with his good deal. Hey, another witch. Let's see how many berries I have. I have 4. I could probably use... I hope I'm not gonna die. Maybe, I don't know, because I'm gonna save it. Although I haven't seen any witches in the heart room yet, but that doesn't mean they're not there, because I think I've only seen the first level of the heart so far, which is kind of sad because I always have, it seems, 2 lives when I get there, but I always end up kind of wasting them because I lose. And you know, the hard thing about this game in particular is that, you know, you can get as far as you can go, but it takes so long to get there that, you know, I'm not completely, you know, comfortable with the heart as I am with all the early levels, but only because I've been exposed to early levels over and over again, and the heart is just kind of a new thing for me. I have to figure out some best routes, I gotta figure out some tactics to, you know, get around. Oh, there's a bunch of things over there. Bee's nest. Oh, not worth it. I have 4. I hopefully won't need them. I don't think I will. What is this? The heat is excruciating. This is something new. Okay, so maybe that just means there's a... Holy piss, what the hell was that? Okay, so hopefully drop. Can I... Nope, okay. So that's not good. And I'm a big idiot for trying to do things like that. So that sucks. Alright, so this is certainly gonna be my death. Without a doubt. Ain't no question about it. So it's just, how do I want to die? Is that gonna... No, that didn't kill me. That's kind of surprising. So this bee and this demon bat thing are my biggest fears right now. Hopefully I can maneuver past them. And I can, for some reason. Not sure how or why that happened. Generally, oh shit! I don't know what happened there, but something bad was inevitably gonna happen. So, what am I supposed to do with this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just gonna keep hoping that nothing bad happens to me. I'm going to use a jump potion. New heights. Okay, is that 3 in a row that I got to a new height? That's awesome. Good job, me. Oh, that hurt. Almost was bad. I saved it. So we're good. Ah, there's a witch over there. Ooh, do I want to use my... Oh god, what the hell am I getting myself into before? Did I get it? There we go. Okay. So I got an extra life, which is neat. So I'll be able to use that at some point. I only have 1... something. Oh my god, I'm just trying to concentrate here. Gotta wait. Oh, damn it. Okay. So, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. This is absolutely insane. Nope, died. Freaking died. Oh no, get off of me! Demon Bat has grabbed me and not letting go. And you guys see all that? That was insane. I have no idea how I'm supposed to cope with that. But I guess we'll find out if I can do it again. I didn't even catch that guy's name. To waste resources is to waste oneself. The smell here is unbearable. It sure is. We got Purple Man hanging out. Alright. So... Oh, that didn't work out as well as I hoped it would. So one time, at one point in my tower climb career, I was able to climb in. Nope, okay, that wasn't supposed to happen at all, but it did. And I'm kind of happy. So one time, I was climbing on the wall like that, you know, just like this, and I was able to kind of maneuver down, and I climbed on from the ceiling. And ever since that happened, I'm not able to replicate that again. So it makes me wonder if that was a glitch, or if that was supposed to happen, or if that was not supposed to happen. Just kind of something that's baffled me ever since. But it doesn't... The opportunity to, you know, to replicate that doesn't present itself too much in any kind of useful fashion. So I really haven't even attempted much. Oh god, no, 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 oh no, okay. Whoa, that was close. Alright, speaking of not wanting to replicate, I don't want that to happen again. Make it through this door, and let's see what else. Oh, great, I haven't seen these for a while, I feel. But this will just help me go upwards without having to climb, really. But I think the levels that these are in, the level is kind of made, or it's more geared, or more, I don't know, helpful, I suppose, to carry me upwards. So, you know, you notice that there's not too much in the midsection to go up on, so I think the game just kind of forces you to use the easier path, which is to use these little mushroom things to head on up. Not that I'm complaining, I like them, but I don't know. It's a nice switcheroo. And it's really lucky to have 2 in a row. And I remember when the first times I was playing this game, I was just the most happiest person ever to be able to find these things and help me on, you know, my journey upward into the hatchery, which proved to be rather difficult for me in the future. I'm glad that I'm able to kind of navigate upwards without too much of a hard troubles navigating. Oh my god, am I freaking English or something? Because I'm not talking like it. I'm just talking like garbled, mumbo jumbo, JSmith's own terrible language that doesn't mean anything to anyone else except myself. Which basically means I'm crazy. I'm an absolutely crazy individual. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for this bastard to hatch. And I hate this, but I haven't been in it for a while, so let's check out the Path of Exiles. Might as well. So let's see how fast I lose. Feels strange in here. Yeah, no shit. It's damn awful. So, I guess I'll just do that. And why is my guy like this weird color? Is that because he's in the Path of Exiles? I don't know. Jump berry to the right, but I'm gonna avoid it. Oh no! And by avoid the jump berry, I'm obviously gonna go into the spikes. And by spikes I mean fan. Oh shit, I died. So that was a waste of time and effort attempting to do that. But that's okay. We got a nice 19 or so minute video. And that'll be it for this time. Thank you all so much. You hear that bastard in the background. Thank you all so much for checking this out. If you want to contact me outside of YouTube, feel free. I'd love to hear you guys on Twitter. It's JSmith_OTI. And that'll be about it. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.